obviously it is a great honor to be able to make a keynote speech at the G20 summit. Well, my message is actually very simple. It's about football, and football unites the world, as we know. This is one part, and in uniting the world in joy and peace, I also made a plea to the world leaders, in particular with regard to the war in Ukraine, Russia, calling really for a ceasefire for the duration of the World Cup, at least. We have a former World Cup host, Russia. We have a country, Ukraine, who is bidding with Spain and Portugal, as well as other bidders for the World Cup after the next one in 2030. So the World Cup is a very important event. We have a World Cup starting in 5 days in Qatar, and maybe that a World Cup, which should be an occasion for joy and togetherness and unity, can be the trigger for a message of hope. Football is even much more than an economic activity, even if it is, of course, as well, an important economic activity with a global GDP of almost 300 billion and the potential to go to $500 billion, to have additional jobs, millions of jobs around the world. This is about growth, economic growth, but football touches also the emotions of people. Football is about passion, is about inclusion. Football and the World Cup can create really standstills of countries, and a World Cup is watched by 5 billion people, more than half of the world population, all over the world. So, of course, it is of interest to the world leaders, and of course we need, as sports organizations, to work together with the world leaders to bring a little bit of joy to the people, and maybe also to build some bridges which otherwise wouldn't exist. Well, the message to the 5 billion football fans is continue to support football, continue to enjoy football, continue to participate in football, continue to play football, those who are young and those who are young in their heart but maybe a little bit older. When you give a ball to a child, to a girl or to a boy, or even to a person which is a bit older, well, he or she starts to smile. This is football. It's joy, it's passion. So everyone should contribute to this. And we shouldn't forget the key message, which is about the unity, about football uniting the world, bringing people together, building bridges. Everyone who loves football, who is part of a team, who is part of fan groups, who is part of cheering, knows that football has this unique magic of bringing people together. So everyone in the world, these 5 billion people, well, let's convince the 3 remaining billion to become football fans as well, because it's a greater sport on earth.